Well guys, I have good news. We're going fishing. And not only are we going fishing at the lock. Yeah, I'm excited. Alright guys, well, no one's here. I'm the only one out here, so that's good. I'm not going to make any promises on whether or not we're going to catch anything, because if you all remember the last time I was out here when the river was up, I didn't catch anything. The river's a little bit lower than what it was at that point in time when I went, so I'm thinking maybe where it's steadily gone down to the level it is now, maybe that helps. I don't know, I just kind of, we'll just throw a line in there and see what happens. So hopefully we get some good ones, hopefully. So I just got a bite from something that doubled my rod over and was going against that current with no problem whatsoever. So there's fish here and they're freaking huge. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. That is a beautiful, beautiful bass, or white bass. That's a healthy thing too, good Lord. Well, when the water's up, the bigger fish bite, that's for sure. God. Few casts later and I got number 2. I tell you what, these white bass are freaking huge. If they weren't such a pain to fillet, I'd throw them on a stringer. Man, I haven't caught white bass like this since that one day. Hopefully no douchebags come today. Alright guys, well I have opted to go for catfish. Just because I was getting I caught that other one, but I was getting little bites here and there, but I'm thinking the later it goes, like the later on in the day when the water level's just like a couple inches lower, more of them should be moving up here. But it's good that they're here when the water level's like this. So, but hopefully there's a good old catfish in there waiting. But I don't know. I reckon we'll see. Got a catfish, baby. Look at that rod bend. Oh, he's swimming back up this way. All right. Well, I'm gonna get him down here to those rocks, and we'll pick it up there. But I'm gonna put the camera in my front pocket so I don't, break it again. Just in case he breaks off, there's proof that he's actually on there. Nice little channel cat right there. So, hopefully I can get him up. If I can, I might fillet him if he's good enough. We'll see. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a perfect little fillet-sized catfish right there. That is awesome. Oh, good to know they're biting. I'll get him on a stringer. Heck yeah, got dinner for some night. Hey, stop that. I'll tell you what guys, this sun is absolutely brutal. I haven't got any more bites yet with the catfish set up, so I figured I'm going to give it probably maybe a half hour, maybe another hour, see what goes on with that. I'd like to nail a couple more catfish. If not, I'm going to go back to the white bass and probably finish up the last hour with catfish. I figure closer to dark they might be moving up a little bit more, but yeah, that's the game plan. We'll see how it goes. Man, it is good to see that those white bass are biting and they are healthy. Oh my goodness. Seriously, they've all been that size. I love it. Maybe I can get a couple more. Well, it looks like the little smaller ones decided to come out to play. I'll take it. Definitely not a good keeper size, but still fun to catch. And they are absolutely beautiful. So you're not going to believe what I just caught on the little sassy shad bait. You see him down there. That, my friends, is a catfish. That, my friends, is a catfish. So I'm going to bring him up over here and hopefully he doesn't break off. That's awesome though. Yep. That is a very nice catfish caught on the sassy shad. And it looks like he's been beat up against the rocks. Holy crap. Oh, man. But that one's going on the stringer. Love it. Ooh, I never would have thought I ever caught a catfish on that. That's ridiculous. Awesome though. So that was the first time I ever caught a catfish on something other than chicken liver and worms. I never ever caught one on artificial lure. So that was a pretty cool experience. That was pretty awesome. Well guys, it's looking like that might be the last fish of the day. Man. That is a good size one. I'm going to try for a little bit longer, and then if I don't get nothing in like the next half hour or so, I'm going to go ahead and fillet those catfish up and head on back to the house. But if I get anything else, I'll let you know, but still. Okay, that sucked. That is awesome. Well, there we go. 4 fillets. That's a good hunk of meat right there. Looking forward to cooking it up. Probably won't be for a little bit before we cook it up because Morgan's going out of town this weekend to visit her family. But I don't know, whenever she gets back, cook those up. So I know I said I was gonna leave, but I opted to stay, and boy am I glad that I did. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like a sauger. Looks like a sauger, baby. Heck yeah! How cool is that? Look at those teeth. Here, I want to get him up here. Well, if he will cooperate. These are great eating fish too. But look at those teeth, man. Gosh, that is something you really don't want to mess with. I kind of thought that maybe... You done? I kind of thought that maybe since the light was, is dimming down, maybe a sauger would be out here. This is a great fish to end on. Holy crap. That is awesome. Alright, I'm going to let him go, and I'm not going to lie, I'm going to throw it a few times, but don't anything now. I'll pick it up back at the house. Alright guys, well I didn't catch anything else, so I'm actually on my way home now. It's just so hard to leave, you catch a fish, you're like, oh, I'm going to get another one, we get another one, and then like 30 minutes goes by and you don't have one, you think you're going to give up, and then you throw out one more time, and then you get one, and it just starts all over again. But it's awesome, and I love it. Look at these fillets, nice and thick and big. Oh, it's awesome. I'll tell you what guys, that actually, that had to be the most perfect day I've ever had at the lock. Yeah, it was a perfect day at the lock, flat out. And looks like Dodger got a hold of Oliver's cat toy. Just can't have nice things with you, can we? I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. But that's going to do it for today's vlog, guys. I'm going to get those finished up, and then I'm going to hop in the shower. Get this dead fish smell off of me. But anyway, guys, I reckon I will see you guys tomorrow. If you're brand new, don't forget to subscribe. Today's secret phrase is going to be, when the water's up, go fishing. Yep, when the water's up, go fishing. That's the secret phrase. So flood the comments with that, guys. And I reckon I will see you bright and early in the morning. Good night.